Hey guys, it's me, Carrie from the Bruja Chronicles, here to do a collective love reading. So I hope everyone is doing well. So I'm gonna dive in and let's see what the heck is going on. I'm feeling like the energy is all kinds of funky, all kinds of crazy. People are closing out, old cycles, old chapters with karmic people, and I'm feeling like soulmates and new love is coming in. Or even just a renewal in love within committed relationships. So let's go. Let's see. If this reading is, of course, general, so if you wanted a personal reading kind of diving into your own love life, you're more than welcome to. The link is in my bio. I am changing a couple things up on my booking site. I'm doing one question readings as well if you needed something quick answered. And also I am offering up video chat sessions as well. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get going. What is going on for the collective in love? Keep in mind, guys, this is general. So it may resonate, it may not. So yeah, let's see. What is going on? I am starting off with the Twin Flame Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. What is going on? Yeah. Free will at the bottom of the deck. You need to know that you have the power to choose whom is in your life, who you love, what kind of romance you're accepting in your life. I'm feeling like right now, the collective is kind of at a pause, kind of at a standstill, may not be communicating with anybody, maybe kind of focusing on themselves, healing themselves. And yeah, there may not be any kind of communication. There may not be love. There may be love circulating around you, but there may not be active, dating or communication. So let's say, yeah, someone is going through a metamorphosis. They're changing. They are, going through these cycles and phases where they're closing out old karmic chapters and allowing, room for new love to come in. They're also healing themselves. They're growing. They are, expanding their mind. And yeah, I'm feeling like this metamorphosis was caused by this crap. Deception, someone being very dishonest, someone being sneaky, someone lying, cheating, trying to have their way, trying to get away with, how they were treating you. And yeah, someone's looking for forgiveness. I'm feeling like someone definitely feels remorse for how they treated you, how they did you wrong. And yeah, mute. There is no communication. I'm feeling like this person, whatever situation that went down, that they are not communicating that. They may not be offering up any kind of apology. There may be nothing going on there, just because it's like, I feel like the situation has come to a close. Someone is moving on and transforming and changing. And yeah, I'm feeling like that's over and done with. We've got the conclusion card, yeah. So it's like the door is closed, lock, and throw away the key. Like, that's just over and done with. And yeah, and I think all of that kind of stemmed up from, pride and ego. Someone's ego got in the way of this relationship. Someone, was very prideful. It's like they wanted attention, they wanted validation from other people, they wanted other people to kind of notice them. They liked that, they enjoyed that attention, and ultimately that got in the way from having an honest and loving relationship. I feel like there was an imbalance in what was going on. So yeah, but someone wants to return. That's very interesting with the return card at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, yeah. Yeah, someone needs to have patience with their love life and what's going on, the healing process and letting things go and finding forgiveness and moving forward of things, closing out these chapters. Someone definitely needs to have patience with themselves, do some inner child healing. and focus on that. We've also got karmic partner and feeling like, you know, you've gone through lessons of, you know, third-party situations, or feeling less than, feeling worthless, being knocked down. But this was all a lesson. This was a growing process that you had to go through. You know, you've dealt with karmic partners. You know, they come into your life. You have a very strong connection with them, but ultimately they're there to teach you. And I'm feeling like the lesson within this was self-worth and love, and, you know, learning what to accept and what not to accept. And I'm feeling like right now, within that connection, there may be some nostalgia. There may be memories that are kind of coming back up for both parties or one party, however that works out. But someone's holding on very tightly to the good times, the good feelings. You may need to release this. You may need to let go, because I'm feeling like holding on to those memories may be more painful than just releasing it and letting it go. And yeah, I'm feeling like there will be offers coming in. There could be an offer coming from the past, because we did get that return card, and I'm feeling like it's free will. It's up to you whether or not you accept that kind of energy back into your life. But I'm feeling like there is love surrounding the collective right now. You may be getting new offers, new opportunities, new people kind of scoping you out. So let's see what else is going on for the collective in love. What is going on for the collective in love? And I know some people are probably like, I don't want nobody from the past. I don't want no exes returning. And I feel like people will get their closure when it comes to that. People will be able to be like, no thanks. And close out that chapter for good. Divine feminine energy. I'm feeling like someone is definitely embracing themselves, healing their emotions. This could be from male or female, or whatever you identify yourself with. We all have, you know, this yin and yang of divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So it's like someone balancing themselves out and being a little bit more nurturing and loving towards themselves, feeling the emotions that they have within them, and accepting it. We've got healing at the bottom of the deck. So absolutely someone growing and healing from this energy, what they've experienced. Growing and healing to inner child healing as well. I'm definitely getting, there's a lot of shadow work that people are going through at this moment. We've got inner child and we've got abandoned, especially if anyone was abandoned as a child or felt like they didn't have that love and support that they needed from their parents. That is a major thing to heal from at this moment. You may be definitely feeling this energy with Chiron in retrograde. This is all throwing it back to your feelings and your inner self. So there is some work that needs to be done, and I'm feeling like you need to be gentle with yourself. You need to be, you know, patient with your journey and where you're going with right now. Compromise. This card keeps wanting to come out in all these readings, but it's like, I'm feeling like someone needs to be able to communicate what they really need when it comes to relationships, you know, because no one is ever going to be perfect. You know, we are all healing, we are all ascending and growing at our own time. So it's like having a list in your head of exactly what you want. You may not get everything on that list, right? There may be some things that you have to compromise with this person or new love. But there's a matter of actually being able to have these heart-to-heart conversations and being real with expectations or what you want. We've also got vibrations, so I'm feeling like definitely someone needs to heal, definitely need to raise up your own vibrations, and ascend in that level. I'm feeling like this is a growing process. We've got cycles on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're going through these cycles and phases. We just had the new moon in Cancer. Could have been a very emotional and draining energy that was going around, but I feel like, look at this, ascending. You're ascending. This is part of that process, the growth, you know, and someone's really needing to take action and take flight and go forward, move past the hurt, the heartache, whatever you had to go through. We've got an observer. We've got someone that's kind of lurking, watching, paying attention to you, possibly. Someone that has major regret. Someone that has, you know, that could have been very remorseful. Someone that, wow, put you in a third-party situation. And third parties don't have to be someone else in the mix. You know, this could be, you know, they were focusing more on their career versus the relationship. They were just putting more energy and effort into something other than you. Take it for how it resonates. But, you know, someone could have regret. Someone could be watching and observing you ascend, move forward, accepting new love in your life, and they could have regret. They could be feeling some type of way about that. But I'm feeling like you're just needing to move forward and focus on your dreams, focus on changing things up for yourself. And yeah, fear. I'm definitely feeling like someone is in that Eight of Swords energy of fear gripping their thoughts, their mind, but sometimes we have to be able to move past that and let go of our own fears, let go of our own negative mindset in order to move forward, in order to have change. All right, so let's see what else is going on in love for my collective. Let's see what is going on in love. Fate. This is a destined partnership. So I'm feeling like either what you've gone through in the past, you were definitely meant to learn and grow from that. You were meant to meet that person. And I'm feeling like the next person that comes in too, it's someone who you're supposed to be with. Oh, wow. We've got past life love. This is someone who you've shared past lives with. Your soul remembers this intense connection, someone who you're very drawn to, who you have this chemistry with. You're meant to have this person in your life. And I'm feeling like you may have like this soul contract that in many lifetimes you will meet over and over again to learn lessons with them, to grow with them, to love them, to appreciate them. We've got friendship, so it could be a friend in your life, or this could be, you know, you're getting to know each other. You're starting off as friends, and this progresses to something bit more, to something deeper. It says this friendship is leading to more. So someone who you could already have in your life. So let's see what else. Marriage. This relationship is more moving toward a sacred union. Wow. So someone who you could be friends with, and then they're like, actually I want to be tied down to you. And not even tied down, but I feel like it will ascend to a higher level of commitment, however that resonates with you guys, because it's not always marriage that's the end all be all. Some people prefer more of like a spiritual union versus actual, you know, marriage or a legal contract. We've got weight as well. This timing is not quite right. So when this person comes into your life, I feel like it's getting to know each other, being friends, and this will progress to something even more. But yeah, it's not the right time just yet. There may be some interference. It says an external party is intruding on this relationship. So there could be friends and family that are probably like cautioning each other, or, you know, there could be an ex. There could be something that's going on that's kind of like, you're not quite free and available to jump into something serious. All right, so let's see what else. Yeah, it's safe for you to trust the situation, especially if anyone has trust issues or they're kind of like uncertain about people in their life or what's going on. You know, it's safe for you to trust what's going on, who you have in your life right now. You know, learning to have some balance in your life as well. Center yourself, ground yourself, trusting your intuition, because I feel like it's very important for you to trust what's going on, the messages, the downloads that you're getting, especially when you're around other people, you know. Trusting your own inner guidance, you know, and if any kind of red flags are coming off. All right, so let's jump into the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Let's see what else is going on. All right, Spirit, what is going on with this connection? And you know what I'm getting to? Oh my gosh. I'm getting like people are going to have multiple offers to consider. They're going to have someone come from the past. They're going to have someone new or a friend that comes through. Yeah. Someone may be very indecisive as to what's going on. We've got pay attention to the red flags and separation. You know, it could be an ex coming back through. It says signs are cautioning you. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Maybe someone needs to really take this time to figure out exactly what they want. or there was a separation that went down and someone's kind of wanting to come back in. There was a separation for a reason. Pay attention to why things, you know, why things broke up, why things didn't work out. Especially if there was separation, there was time apart, you know, and you may be going through cycles and phases with someone. It's like you break up and then make up, you break up and make up. It's that continuous cycle. It's like, are you going to stay on that wheel over and over again? It's like, pay attention to why things aren't working out. Pay attention to why, you know, this person keeps coming in and out of your life, what you're allowing, what you're accepting in your life as well. I feel like there was a separation for a reason. It's like Spirit is saying, like, hello, pay attention, light bulb moment, you know, don't just forget every time they go away and then they come back and you're just like, oh yeah, it's all good. Pay attention. We've also got healing family issues. So there's someone in your love life that, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And this is definitely inner child healing. It's like reflecting back on what you've gone through with love or what you've observed as a child and being able to forgive your parents. Being able to forgive any situations that you grew up learning. Also, you deserve love. Someone needs to know their own worth and that they're so deserving of new beginnings in their life, the right kind of love. We've also got this could be the one. I'm feeling like you already know, or you've already met the person you're supposed to be with. They're already in your life. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah. It's like the real kind of love, the real deal. It's like you need to know your worth. You need to be able to heal and let go of any kind of obstacles and barriers that you have going on. But I feel like the right person is already in your life. And we've also got flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. You know, have a little fun, flirt a little, go out on dates, you know, get to know someone. All right, yeah. Also, bottom of the deck, it's safe for you to love. Absolutely. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I feel like maybe someone had to deal with an energy or a situation that it was like unrequited love, you know. But I'm feeling like, you know, you're putting your intentions, you're setting out to call in your soulmate, the right kind of person in your life, especially if you've dealt with something that just was unfair before, heartbreaking. Yeah, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So that's what I feel like you're manifesting. You're calling this in. And if you are already in like a committed relationship, I almost feel like things are going to transcend. People are going to change. People are going to really rise above it. You know, it either works out or it doesn't. But it doesn't mean that it's a failure. Okay, what else is going on for the collective? Yeah, past life relationship. Again, this new person, this love that's coming into your life that you're meant to be with, you have had past memories with them, you know, many lifetimes before. This is someone who you have a deep connection with. Ooh, there's something that flipped. Again, pay attention to the red flags. Open your eyes. I'm feeling like someone definitely needs to open their eyes with love, with what they accept, with what they, you know, past life relationship flipped over again. But definitely open your eyes and seeing love from a different perspective, seeing what works out and what didn't work out and why it didn't work out. That's the major thing, especially if you're getting multiple offers. Paying attention to the why. Something didn't work out before and being able to move forward from that. All right, so let's see. Using the Soul's Journey messages cards to see what's going on. What does the collective need to heal from, grow from? What do they need to focus on? Honesty. Yes, honesty. People need to be honest with themselves, with what they want in life, with the kind of relationships that they want, with what they're willing to accept. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So definitely keeping and holding on to your integrity and your honesty when it comes to love and relationships, being upfront with everything, right? It's better to be honest than to just kind of have lies build up. We've also got blame. Oh my gosh. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You know what this screams to me of? It's like, with love and relationships, it's not up to someone else to make sure that you're happy. You know, when two people come together in a union, this is like, you're on your own journey, you're on your own path, you're just blending those together, you're aligning, you're trying to see if it matches up. You know, to have someone that you can grow with and love, that supports you, and it's an equal give and take and balances itself out. You know, it's that support system, that partnership that people are looking for. And I'm feeling like too, people play the blame game when they're unhappy. You know, instead of focusing on themselves and how to make themselves happy, they want to point out, you know, the flaws and the missteps that maybe other people have taken towards them. And I'm feeling too that people need to be able to let go of that kind of hurt and those resentments, and kind of focus on that, put their energy back onto themselves and making themselves happy, because you shouldn't expect other people to make you happy. You know, there's people that have this codependent energy of, you know, this person is going to make me so happy and I'm going to feel so whole and complete. And it's like, if you're single right now, you should feel happy. You should feel whole and complete on your own. You know, someone that comes into your life, they're just meant to complement you. They're meant to add to your happiness. They're not meant to be your happiness, if that makes sense. We've also got friendships. So definitely there is a friendship. It's like someone starting from, you know, the beginning with someone else. It's like you're building up this relationship on a solid foundation, you know, getting to know each other, having inside jokes, you know, getting to see the different quirks that each other has, you know. And I'm feeling like really solid relationships, they work out much better when you take that time to be friends with each other, when you get to goof off and enjoy each other, and then things build up to be something more. But it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Could be a friend that leads to something more. At the bottom of the deck, we've got purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So I'm feeling like this person aligns with you spiritually, and they will help you grow. They will help you out in a spiritual sense with whatever you're meant to be doing. All right, let's see, one more. I'm feeling like one more from this deck. What else is going on? For the collective, oh, that flipped out. Purpose. Again, yep, purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Yeah. And I'm feeling like someone really needs to put their focus on that, you know, what drives you, what's your passion, what you're passionate about, what you're meant to do in life. Focus on that. Focus on yourself and your own happiness. And that's how you have someone come in that's right for you, that helps you out. All right, so let's see what else is going on in love. I'm jumping into tarot. What is going on for the collective in love? What is going on for the collective in love? Oh, Lord, guys. Oh, Lord. Wow. Wow. All right, wait till you guys see. Wait till you guys see this, because I'm over here like, shit. Oh, man. What else? What else is going on? Okay. Bottom of the deck, the energy is Ten of Pentacles, having it all. This is the having it all card. You know, the family life, the love, the stability, all of it, the abundance, having everything that you've ever wanted with love and relationships, having it be solid and secure in the physical. Someone is definitely focused on this. They want this. It's like they're happily ever after, and it's not just emotional feeling. They want it in the physical presence, you know. They want that commitment. They want to leave a legacy. They want, you know, to focus on love and like having this partner, solid foundations here. We've got Nine of Swords. Someone is stressing out. They're having anxiety, sleepless nights. You know, I'm feeling like this hurt and this pain that you've gone through in the past, it's keeping you up. There's a need for you to let go, stop stressing, stop worrying. You know, I'm feeling like someone keeps replaying things in their mind and they're almost like hesitant to move forward with anyone new or having new love in their life, because they're like, I was hurt so badly in the past. What if that, you know, continues on with this next person, with this new person? I'm feeling like that's the kind of anxiety that's going on within this person's head. And I'm really feeling like 8 of Pentacles. You need to work on yourself. You need to just focus on your craft, focus on your passions, what you're meant to do here in this lifetime. Focus on your career, your money, your stability. Master that, hone in on that. Keep working on yourself, even working on healing yourself. But I'm really feeling like this is honing in on your craft, what you're meant to do. Someone needs to focus on that. Stop worrying, stop stressing, you know. Look, there's a new dawn, there's a new day. Tomorrow will come, you know. Leave those stresses, the worry about the past in the past, you know. That's how you move forward, that's how you heal, that's how you transcend. Someone is definitely feeling like pessimistic about love, relationships, you know. They're focused on the past. They may be a little depressed. They may be like, wow, that didn't work out. Like, why didn't it work out? But it's like, you're not focusing on all the blessings that you have. You're not focusing on all the abundance, all the opportunities, the new love, the admirers that you have around you. They're just like, this was a failure, this didn't work out. There's a need for you to heal and get out of your head. And we've definitely got the Star card. This is fate stepping in. This is the divine being like, all right, you're in a shit show right now. You're in a shit storm. Like, we're going to help you out. We're going to help you heal. We're going to, you know, this is the energy of, like, I always see this as like, as above, so below. Like, it's all kind of coming together. This is like the stars aligning, you know, fate stepping in and being like, all right, well, there needs to be some healing that needs to happen. Yeah, someone's gone through this 7 of Swords energy. This is that lying, cheating, sneaky energy. Someone that just was like a thief of joy. That's what it is. They were robbing your happiness. They were trying to get away with shit, you know, and it sucks. You know, I feel like they were caught in the act too, with this cat being like, what the fuck? Yeah, but look, karma's a bitch, guys. Karma is a bitch. They are definitely, justice is coming through and it's working out in your favor. They're definitely going to be feeling what wrong shit they did to you, you know. Things are going to be balanced out. So I don't feel like you have to stress or worry about that. Fate is stepping in and being like, we got you. We got you. And yeah, there's definitely someone feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling like they don't have enough of something. This could be financial constraints too. I'm feeling like if your love is blocked, your finances may be blocked as well. So there's someone that needs to focus on their craft, their work, finding new opportunities, even putting intentions out there. Keep doing what you're doing. I feel like maybe someone needs to dive into work and kind of ground themselves and put their energy towards that, put their energy on themselves. I mean, I'm feeling like you need to kind of see the light as well. You're not going to be in this energy of negativity all the time. You know, 5s are all about change, you know, growth, expansion. And I don't feel like you need to look at this from a negative perspective. You know, you may be feeling left out in the cold. You may be feeling like you don't have the love that you want, but it doesn't mean that it's not on its way. It doesn't mean, you know, that it's not for you. And I'm feeling like with this, it's like seek out help from, you know, either a spiritual advisor, get a reading, or focusing on, you know, your friends, the people who love you and support you, asking for that guidance and that help from them as well, because I feel like they will help you see things, you know, differently. They will help you grow and change out of this energy. And yeah, we've got the Lovers that wanted to come out as well. There's going to be a major choice in love. There's going to be soulmates, you know, this union coming together. And yeah, you're going to have to make choices from the heart. And I'm feeling like you need to shift out of this energy of hurt, pain, pessimism, feeling of lack, because when the right person comes in, you don't want to bring that baggage into something new. And I'm feeling like too, you could have, we've got King of Pentacles energy that came through, but this is like a father figure. This is someone who's grounded, stable, you know, enjoys, you know, the luxuries that life have to bring. Could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. I'm feeling like this is someone who's very secure and grounded, someone who will help balance you out. And like for me, anytime I see like King of Pentacles energy, this is someone who is in it for the long haul. You know, they may be slow to act, they may be slow to move, but I feel like they're a gentleman, or, you know, someone, a lady, whoever, but they're someone who has morals and values, integrity, like they're gonna do things the right way. So I'm feeling like this is what someone's manifesting, this is what someone's bringing into their life. And I'm feeling like too, if you have to make any kind of choices in love, you're gonna have clarity, you're gonna be victorious, you're gonna make the right decision for yourself. You've got the Ace of Swords here. So in your mind and your logic, you're going to make the right decision for you in love. Definitely, you know, enjoy this time right now. Before you have this choice, enjoy this time right now, being single and abundant. You're going to be working on something, and it's gonna, you know, you're gonna reap the rewards from that. So focus on that. Focus on your money right now. Take this time for yourself. With the Hermit card, you know, knowing exactly what you want, grounding yourself, finding some peace in your life, especially if there's been a lot of chaos and hurt and pain. This is what you need to do, some healing. And yeah, I see that there's going to be an offer here. This may be slow and steady. This may be from an admirer. This may be from, you know, an earth sign too, because there is, this is the Knight of Pentacles, but I'm feeling like this is a slow and steady offer. You know, someone's really thinking things through. Someone's really, you know, trying to figure out the best way, the best strategy to come in and offer this, but there's an offer being extended. A lot of times with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like someone who is not even on the horse, or the horse isn't even moving. But with this one, it's like someone's about to take flight. You know, someone's about to extend their hand and be like, wait, I have an offer. Like, this is what this is. Someone's actually taking action. It may be slow and steady movement, but there will be an offer coming in. And I definitely say an offer of love, because we've got the Ace of Cups. The cup is overflowing. There's going to be a lot of love. There's going to be a new offer, in love. Whew. There's lots of heavy energy to clear out, lots of heavy energy. But I think ultimately there's going to be new love here, and it's going to have a basis on the long term, the stability that you want, that kind of love, that foundation that you want. And I feel like sometimes you have to go through kind of crappy situations in order to realize, you know, what you actually want, in order to accept the right kind of love into your life. All right, so let's see what else is going on for the collective in love. What do I want to take? Let's see. So I'm going to use my Island Time Wellness Oracle decks. We'll jump into these and see. Actually, I'm not feeling it. Game Face wanted to come out. So someone definitely needs to kind of get serious about their life, or someone that is going to be making an offer. It's like someone's going to be strategizing and kind of getting serious about the love that they want to have in their life. Being mindful too, to not be reckless. Someone may be reckless, getting a little sloppy, drinking too much, getting into relationships that maybe they shouldn't. So keep in mind of your actions. You know, you want to attract the right kind of people. You don't want to go on a downward slope. All right, what else? Spirit for the collective. What is going on in love? Oh God, when they flip out, there is something. Game Face wants to fall out again. There was something here that flipped. Let's see. Oh, there it is. All right, so for the collective in love, yeah, someone is definitely like, why me? Why did this happen? They're hurt. They're stuck on that. That's that Five of Cups energy of that regret, that remorse. We've got mall crawl. It says on the hunt, retail therapy, meeting at the mall, pleasantly surprised, a happy find. I'm feeling like the person that is right for you, they're going to come at a very unexpected moment. You know, it's going to be like, oh, wow. Like, hi, how are you? Like, you're going to find something. They're going to come into your life at like the right time. But I'm feeling like someone is definitely guarded right now. All this energy of negativity and pessimism, like, you need to be able to let that go, because we've got this defensive energy of try me. Like, you might not be open and willing to allow new love to come into your life because this is not in the mood. The answer is no. Pissed off, on the chopping block, fed up, things need to change. So someone may be having this energy towards love because they've been burned and hurt before. Wow. We've got the other that came out. So you have an admirer from afar, a fork in the road, an option, an interested man or woman. You have someone else that's like kind of watching you or wanting to come in and approach. You may have a situation where like you were hurt and they're trying to come back around, but you're like not for it with that try me card. You're wanting change, and I'm feeling like change is here. You have someone that's admiring you. Look at this, and I feel like they see you as this. We've got the bride. So there, I feel like someone wants a higher level of commitment. This could be male or female. But it says a wife, a partner, interested in, love of a lifetime, wedding or event, a commitment or an advancement. So someone may be, you know, wanting something stable and secure. Someone sees you for the long haul. You know, they don't see you as an option. They see you as someone that they can grow and build with, and they want to see long term with. Especially we had that 10 of Pentacles, guys. So you're having someone come in. Don't be so guarded. Don't be so cut off that you literally chop someone off at the knees. That is actually good for you. That sees something more than just the physical. We've got island time too. In your own time, take your time, have a relaxed attitude, be more lighthearted, and meditate. So definitely ground yourself, focus. You know, you don't want to be very abrasive or just against love. You don't want to be like, fuck love. As easy as that is to get in that energy, I'm feeling like you need to kind of move past that. Learn to heal. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on for the collective in love? What do they need to know? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is that. Someone definitely has to do some healing with this. Abandonment. Fear, abandonment issues are affecting relationships, ghosting, forgive, especially yourself. Yeah. This is that inner child healing, that 5 of Pentacles feeling of like feeling left out, feeling ghosted, feeling abandoned. Maybe someone did that to you in the past or currently, and you're feeling really strongly about this. It like triggers you. Ooh, 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 destructive habits. You got to watch yourself right now. Don't fall into this pitfall of feeling less than or not worthy because someone abandoned you or someone left you, someone ghosted you, someone, you know, treated you badly. Don't jump into these destructive habits. That's addictions to gambling or alcohol, sex negatively impacting relationships, toxic thinking or behavior, you know, this is like someone being like, oh, well, you know, no one's going to treat me right, no one's going to love me right, so let me just drink it all away, or let me smoke all the time, to be in a fog, to not think clearly. This is, you know, or even just going out and having sex with multiple people because you want to get that person out of your system, you want to just feel something different. You know, this is that destructive habit, and I feel like the Spirit is cautioning you, like, don't do that to yourself, because you're only going to fall down into a worse energy. It's not healthy for you to do that. Spirit wants you to heal in the right way, and they're kind of like taking note that you may be at that point where you're like, fuck it. Don't say fuck it. Rethink your actions. All right, what else is going on for the collective? Spirit would like you to know about love. Yeah. Wow. All right, this is what it is, guys. Emotional intimacy. Let's see what this says. It says healing relationships with yourself or your inner child. Absolutely. It precedes successful relationships. Love is energy. You need to take this moment to be like, I'm going to love myself more, especially if you have kind of abandonment issues. Those are triggers for you. People that treat you the same way or ghost you or just don't see your worth. You're going to have to do this healing, taking this time for yourself, building yourself back up, giving yourself that love right back. Yeah. Baggage came out as well. It says not letting go, hanging on to past hurts and issues, identify and heal patterns that impact relationships. Absolutely. You want to be able to let go of any kind of baggage. You don't want to start something new, start something fresh in love, and in turn that hurt the relationship, because you're going to be lashing out. You're going to be triggered back to moments where you were hurt. You want to be able to release and let go of that, so that when someone good comes in, the right kind of love, that true love that you're trying to call in, that they have a fair chance to have a successful relationship with you. And yeah, we've also got worthiness. You need to know your worth. It says, know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. You can have it all. So it's like knowing the kind of love that you want, the kind of relationship, the kind of partnership that you want. Once you kind of clear out, any kind of baggage, forgiving. And it's not even forgiving the actions of someone else. It's just being able to let it go and be like, that no longer has a hold on me. That no longer is going to break me. That no longer is going to be in my life, because guaranteed the other person, whether or not they feel remorse, that's on them. But sometimes you need to be able to move past things, even if you don't get an apology, even if you don't get acknowledgement for how they hurt you. You're gonna need to be able to find that peace within yourself to be like, I'm glad I'm not in that situation anymore. And, move past that hurt and that pain. All right, so let's see what else is going on with love. Use the Lover's Oracle. This is heavy stuff, guys. This is definitely heavy. But I feel like it's necessary for you guys to know. That's why I love doing these readings. I love jumping on here and being able to just say what I need to say and hope that you guys get the messages you need to hear. Especially if you're going through really heavy energy right now. Wow. On point. Look at this, new beginning at the bottom of the deck. You've got new opportunities and love coming in. All right, it says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. But what do you got to do? Look at this. It says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Someone's closing out their cycles. Someone's letting go of, especially if you've gone through the cycles of, I always attract the liars. I always attract the cheaters. No. Done. Pause. Like, you're no longer going to go through that, and it's up to you to step out of that energy. It really is. It's like you have to pick yourself up and know your worth and being like, I'm not accepting that energy in my life anymore. Shift, elevate, ascend, heal yourself, so that when someone approaches you, you can see those red flags from the beginning and not pursue something that's not for your highest and greatest good. So it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist to change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. We've also got give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Absolutely. This is having that gratitude. This is knowing exactly what you want and having, this love for yourself that's so high, holding yourself in high regard so that the right kind of person can, come into your life. You want to be vibrationally at a high level in love, so that you don't keep accepting people that are not right for you. And I feel like those low vibrational energies, those karmic relationships that you get into, it's like that person is hurt too. That person, I feel like you can't place judgment on someone that hurt you. At least you shouldn't. You should try to be able to release and let go and forgive and move on, because that person that is going through these cycles and phases, it's like they need to learn their own lessons. They need to know what it is to lose someone who's good. And maybe you two were not on the same, page. You guys weren't on the same level. And that's okay too, but I really feel like you need to see things from, especially if a relationship didn't work out, it's because that person is hurting as well. They have their own journey, their own things that they need to heal from as well. And it's like, if they don't do that work, you need to be able to recognize that and move past things and go for someone who is going to heal, who is putting in that work to be better, to ascend. We've also got healing that came out. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So definitely having prayers for the right kind of person that comes into your life, asking for both of you to be healed, asking for both of you to be ready for the relationship that you guys both want and deserve, so that when you guys do come together, that it's smooth sailing, you know, at least that it has a chance to be something good. All right, final messages coming through. I'm going to be using Moonology. And then, well, we'll see. I might have another deck in mind, but this is getting pretty lengthy, guys, and I appreciate everyone who watches and stays to the very end. Love you guys all, and I'm doing this for you guys, you know? It's not just for me as well, because sometimes I sit back and watch my own readings, but this is healing for me just as much as it is for you guys. So I appreciate when you guys are watching and you get to benefit from this too. All right, so let's see. A win-win outcome is forecast. So full moon in Libra, so definitely things balancing out. Justice. This is the Justice card kind of coming in, and karma's at play right now. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Time for healing. We've got the balsamic moon. Definitely releasing things, letting things go. Take this time to heal. Do that work, because you don't want to start something new and have all that baggage, have all that hurt. You know, it's not fair for the person that you have come into your life. And I'm feeling like too, if you're starting off slow, if you're having a friend that comes in, I feel like they're going to help you see things from a different perspective. They're going to help you heal and go on this process, and things may end up being something a little bit deeper. We've also got confidence is your key to success. We've got the new moon in Leo, and we also have the full moon in Leo. So we're going into Leo season right now. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Absolutely. With the seasons changing, we get that energy that changes. I'm feeling like people are going to have this confidence, this newfound energy of not letting things get to them, you know, and being able to charge forward and do what they need to do. We've also got, don't let your past hold you back. You know, anything that didn't work out, let it go. It was a lesson. It was something to learn and grow from. You know, don't let the past like have you give up on love or have you give up on happiness, because it's there for you. You have to believe. Yeah, and also look at the bigger picture. Absolutely. You need to see things from a different perspective. And it's time to take action, move forward, move on. Not letting yourself be stuck in that energy, right? Time for some change. All right. Very last. Oh, you know me. I like my cards. I like to talk. Why not? I should have put a friggin' warning in the beginning, like, grab some tea, grab some coffee. This is going to be a minute. Either way, let's see. What are the final messages that my collective needs to know? Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So absolutely, don't be afraid to, you know, seek guidance from other people, whether this is like spiritual guidance, whether this is from your friends or people who have successful relationships. I say successful relationships because you don't want to take advice from someone who is single and struggling or going on their own cycles of bad relationships. You want someone who, you know, knows what they're talking about, can see, you know, can give you advice and guidance from a non-biased perspective. Holy shit, look what fell out. Soulmate relationship. You have a soulmate that's coming in, someone who's right for you, that true love. It says new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So yeah, for some people, consult an expert is like get a reading, you know, see where you need to improve, have something that's tailored to you and personal. Contemplation time came out, and empowerment. You need to really be able to think, empower yourself, take some action in your life. And pay attention. I'm feeling like you're getting tons of signs, tons of synchronicities that are coming into your life right now. And it's like, pay attention, listen to it. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information in order for you to heal, in order for you to move on. Pay attention to what's going on around you. And lastly, stay optimistic. Be happy now. Why let the past drag you down? Why let the past hold you back? you know? Say no to that. Say no to that energy. It says, your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. All right, guys. Well, this is your collective love reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below if it resonates. And of course, share to other people who you feel like this reading will be beneficial to them. I'd love that so much. Subscribe, of course, if you'd like more of these kinds of videos. And yeah, take care, guys. I'm sending you all my love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.